Who loves delicious burgers? Well, wait a minute. Rose the Brew, that's who. Jersey Joe here, eye on the box over there. And yes, you saw the title at the top of the screen. We're talking about burgers. And we got a ton of your conversations that you guys chimed in with a lot. I'm starting to learn that you guys like to talk about food, but who doesn't? Let's go to Joel there in Vegas. Joel, when's the last time you had a burger?
I had one a couple days ago. Had some friends in town. They cooked that motherfucker and put truffles on it. It was delicious.
Yeah, you had one of those fancy burgers. I had Carl's Jr. here in New York. It opened up recently, and I had that last week. It was pretty good. We want to invite you watching live right now to tell us what's the best way to eat a burger. What's the temperature? What's the condiments? What do you do to make the perfect burger? We've got all your answers we're going to get to in just a few minutes. Joel, let's go to you first, though. Tell me, what is your favorite way or the best way for you to eat a burger?
The best way to eat a burger?
Yeah. Oh. Holy Christ, this got intense.
Just however, I mean, the best way is, well, medium well. Like, you want to cook all the bad diseases out of it. But the tastiest way is just rare. Like, just go up to the cow and just cut a piece off and eat it.
Oh, nice. Well, here, picking it up while it's still moving. For me, I changed recently. I used to like mine well done. That's part of just being home from Pittsburgh. You cook everything well done, and you got to drown out lots of condiments. But I'd say the last couple of years, I actually learned to eat it medium. Or medium well, but basically medium. It just has a little better flavor. You keep it a little pink, that's fine. I'm always, just like you, though, worried about, like, will the diseases still be in it? You know, am I going to get sick? I don't want that. And I definitely don't like it when it's red and bloody. And I ordered a burger here at a restaurant a couple weeks ago in Manhattan, and they gave it to me, and it wasn't well done. And the problem was it's a burger restaurant. They specialize in it. But they had, literally, it was rare, and it was just stuff dripping out of it everywhere. So, no, that's the best way. It's, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. Everybody has their own different opinion when it comes to burgers. So let's go to a couple of yours right now and find out what you had to say. What's the best way to eat a burger? Jule Food Truck said, I love burger. Who doesn't? Chris Demondo says, the best way? With your mouth. Oh, he's very, very witty. Keith Moran says, I prefer osmosis. Oh, all right. You guys are having a field day with these answers now. But Rockford Guitar, what's the best way to eat a burger? He says, wearing nothing but a honey-dipped blindfold in Alaska. Joel, would you eat a burger wearing a honey-dipped blindfold in Alaska?
I don't even know what the that's a reference to.
I don't either. I don't know. I didn't write it. It's our Rockford Guitar. He's always yeah. All right, let's go to a few more of your comments. Dennis wrote in a serious answer, and he says, medium rare. Okay, he agrees with you, Joel. And Edie, she responded by saying, I went with rare since still mooing wasn't an option. Sorry, Edie, I can't do the rare thing. I mean, no, I don't know. Have you ever had a rare burger, Joel? Have you ever tried it? Like it? No?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it tastes good. It's just like, how much of your health do you want to sacrifice? Are you okay with cancer at an earlier age?
Well, that's the other thing they say, too. If you eat a burger that's too well done and it's got all, like, the crispiness or it's all that carcinogens on it, that's supposedly known to cause cancer as well. So that's not healthy for you either, although I kind of like that.
Yeah, red meat causes cancer, so it doesn't matter. It's just, that's a little, you're not going to get Ebola right off the bat if you crispify it, but it's also not going to taste as good.
Yeah.
Like you were saying earlier, you got to drown that bitch in condiments.
Well, Rockford Guitar has another comment, and you know, it's a doozy. He says, by eating a Beyond Meat burger, try it, people, an all-vegan burger that looks, smells, and tastes just like a meat burger. No, 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 no. I know they make like those Boca burgers. I've had the Morningstar Farm stuff before, and they're not bad, but if you're going to go for a burger, go for it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, the whole vegan thing is getting a little out of control because...
Yeah.
Don't imitate the burger. Like, you really know you're missing a burger if you're going to imitate it with vegan food. Just eat fucking veggies. There's nothing wrong with that. But, yeah, a vegan burger, no, that's totally off limits. You don't have a man card if you do that.
No, and every time a fast food restaurant has tried to make like a vegan burger or a veggie burger, they fail. McDonald's tried it. People didn't want to eat it because it was full of seaweed. Burger King serving Morningstar Farms, the same thing you buy in the grocery store. You know, and a lot of gourmet restaurants here in New York pretty much are serving the Morningstar Farms thing. So no real fast food chain has figured out how to make the perfect vegan burger. Let me ask you, though, what's your favorite fast food burger?
Fast food burger is actually a really good question. There's a lot of good... Actually, good. There's a lot of shitty fast food burgers. Probably Jack in the Box.
Ooh.
Jack in the Box isn't too bad. McDonald's Big Mac is probably the most popular answer, but that thing is so full of chemicals. you could probably leave it on your counter for like a month and come
People
back
have done
and
that.
it would just barely be getting old.
I like fast food burgers. I'm going to say my favorite is probably Burger King, and then my second would be Wendy's. And lately, since they moved here, I know I said it earlier, I really like Carl's Jr. It's, you pay $1 or $2 more for the burger, but it's pretty good. One benefit, though, a bonus about living here in the New York City area is there's so many good restaurants that have so many good burgers that you basically could, like, be a part of, eat wherever you want and find a good burger. I'm also part of a burger club here in Jersey City. It doesn't met in a long time. It was the Jersey City Burger Club, and a bunch of us would get together every so often and try different restaurants and different burgers in town. And sometimes they're a hit, sometimes they're a miss. And you would be surprised how many times like restaurants think they're fancy, but they're actually a miss.
So regionally, what are some of your favorite chains?
I like Jack in the Box, which you had to take me to last time I was in Vegas because there isn't one available here, so that's good. I do like In-N-Out Burger, and I think In-N-Out Burger is better than Shake Shack that started here and now is going nationwide. To me, Shake Shack is a little overrated. It's kind of the hip thing to do, and it's not worth the wait when you get an In-N-Out Burger. Wendy's is good, Carl's Jr., McDonald's. McDonald's used to be good. They're another one that's kind of like fallen by the wayside. So if I have to pick where I want a burger, I'm going to go to Burger King first. What about you?
You're sticking with fast food. I'm thinking like more of like I went to Texas recently and tried a Whataburger because the whole thing was In-N-Out versus Whataburger, and I know I love In-N-Out's the best like chain burger place, but it's not necessarily, I guess it is fast food. Anyway, the point is regionally Whataburger was the big deal, and so I tried that, but it was more of like a dense, greasy, fat burger kind of. It was a lot of food for your money, but I wouldn't say that it could compare to In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger just got the best sauce.
Yeah. That's one thing that helps, like when restaurants get their own like special signature sauce. Like I'm not talking about the Big Mac sauce, but I'm actually talking about, every place has their own special sauce. O'Hara's, the bar here I like to go to a lot of times. They have a pop sauce, what it's called. It's like this white kind of like a spicy sauce that they put on there. I think it's like a mustard, a cheese, and maybe like a little sriracha. I don't really know, and he won't tell me like the final answer what it is. So it's pretty good. So I love trying like burger places that have like their own special sauce. That's the way I want to go. Well, let's get to our poll because that has our final answers always. What's the best way to eat a burger? We put up, it was in temperature wise, by the way. In rare got 12%, well done 24%, medium 65% of you said medium. So right down the middle, and nobody selected the other category, so I don't know if there is another category, but medium. Okay, I think we're all in agreement once again. The poll says all.
Hey, extra here. I'll fill in the other. Shout out to the Hubcap Grill in Houston.
Oh yeah, we love that place.
That was one of the best burgers I ever had. Me and Joe went out there. I got a burger it was a cheeseburger with bacon, and the middle layer was peanut butter.
Yeah.
And it was cut straight off the cow. Like that meat was so fresh and straight on the grill.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And I think Joe, you should tell everybody what you got on your burger.
Yeah, mine had the Cheetos on it. It had like a little bit of spicy Cheetos, and it was so good. And the one thing though, and you can find our pictures back on our social media. It was a giant burger, and I think it was only like, $7 or $8. It was pretty cheap for what we got, and it definitely also helped a hangover.
It was very cheap. That place is just down the street from Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. We went there in December of 2016. Hubcap Grill, if anybody ever gets a chance to go there, highly recommend those little mom and pop shops, usually better than chains anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one thing, like here in New York too, and like places we've traveled to, it's always cool to like find the special, like really good locals places that have awesome burgers like that. So, and they're all around. You just got to know where to find it. And before you travel, just real simple, just get on Google. You can find them pretty easy.
Yeah, we're very pro-thrillist.com. That place will hook you up. Any of those little foodie websites, the blogs, they have a lot of good info on the local places. Yeah,
absolutely. In fact, like we could probably go on and on about like where all these different burgers we've had over the years. There's a couple of great places there in Vegas, great places back in Pittsburgh. It's just all in like what you want. But the one place that's not really good is I actually had when we were in Hawaii, I bought that hamburger at the 7-Eleven, and it's one of the few times where I couldn't even eat it. And then remember I left it in the fridge and it became like this gelatinous thing like a day or two later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those aren't even safe to eat. Like those are for people who are going to die in their 40s, just drop fucking dead. Their liver just cuts out.
Yeah, that sandwich was truly mystery meat. We want to thank our live viewers who download the show today. We want to thank you for all your great comments. Got a lot of them. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button down below because there's lots more fun to have on this show. And also on Kicking Back with Jersey Joe, like this Thursday, we play the next round of Caption This from a mysterious door to the light. to a better camel for Hump Day. You'll find out your funny comments and who came up with the best ones. That's Thursday on Kick It Back with Jersey Joe. More YouTube fun twice a week. That's my sales pitch once again. And there's other hamburger shows too. I do like a fun facts one too. You can find that on there. So hey Joel, it's always good to talk about food once again.
God bless it.
Yeah, God bless food, liquor, and sports. Jersey Joe here, Eye on the
right.
Box over there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, I hope.